If a new guest comes to sit in your chair, don't just think about what you're gonna do that time on their hair. What can you do next time? What can you grow into? What's the next season coming up? Have to have a plan for people. I wanna take this haircut from super to even more bad. This is how you can take this haircut and take it to that next level. I haven't done anything to this except for flat iron it. So really what I wanna do today is I want to open up the face. This would be horizontal. You know, this would be like a 45, right? This would be 90. What we wanna do is we wanna do this exact look just like that. How we wanna do this is I always wanna cut from above. That is always, every time, cut from above. The thing I wanna keep in mind is because these layers right here were cut so steep, we're gonna do the same thing we're gonna do in the front. Now, as I put this in there, you can actually see where my blade is starting, just like this, and I'm gonna start to kind of talk as well, and I'm gonna talk all the way down. And I'm going to follow this length all the way down to the bottom. Now, I've done this before on PO, but I'm doing this on dry hair. And I kind of want to show you how you can do this on either wet and or dry hair. Of course, when you're working with wet hair, the hair clumps together, so you can actually cut more hair at one time versus the hair being dry. You have to kind of gnaw through it a little bit more. So it might take a couple more passes to cut off as much hair as you would when it's wet. And you can see how I actually come in and I can actually hold on to my section just like so. And then I'm gonna come out just like that. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna take around, take that perimeter out, push that over, just like that. That little corner, just right there. So we're gonna take that little bit of corner from this side, grab a hold of that. Okay. So we can see that. Then we're opening and closing our scissors. I'm gonna take my other piece down through here. We're gonna follow that down, and you can really start to see that carve down just like that in that specific area. Take another section, follow this back, put that in. Because when you're working with dry hair, you definitely want to use some clips, or else that hair is going to kind of fall out. And the really cool thing too is that when you actually go to pull this up, you've created the perfect curtain fringe and or sweep fringe, and it mimics the layers right from the top. If you're a hairdresser that's watching this, guys, you really got to start thinking about what's the next season coming up. Again, you have to have a plan for people. I love taking my guests through season to season, you know, whether we add a little bit more light, a little bit more dark, whether or not we do some sort of just tweak with their cut a little bit shorter, leave some areas a little bit longer, have a plan and think about what are you gonna be doing today that's going to work next time. And again, it's not like a major makeover. It's just a very small little tweak. I know my clients, they appreciate it, they love it. And a lot of them come in and they're just like, do whatever. You know, I trust you. This is actually called Feather Balm. It's from Orbay. It's amazing. This stuff is the absolute, it's like a silky lotion that just gives a lot of shine. I hope you guys dig it. Seriously, it's one of my favorites. So hot right now. My name's Jake Thompson Hair. I will see you guys in the next video.